Greedy, Mr. Greedy, red dying bleedy. Oh, Mr. Greedy, I'm talking to you, Mr. Greedy, red dying bleedy.
Blessed, welcome 242 and the rest of the world to Militant Voices podcast. I say it's in season 2, episode 1, where we have Bobo Waikiki in the studio, and we're going to take you into the world of Bobo Waikiki. I say it's in. Shouts out to all our people who be viewing, tuning in. Rich, you don't know, I'll go keep it up. I see Camino to God, all my brothers, them. I see your doctor, shout out. You see how it go. Yeah, man, blessed love. Yeah, man, so this is how we do this. Welcome. Blessed love, I'll go warrior.
Blessed love, my Lord.
Dread, yes, King.
Yes, King.
Give thanks and praise. Welcome
Powers.
to Militant Voices podcast,
My
King.
Lord.
I see glad to have you here.
Honorable.
One of the most fire-burn, I should say, artists I know in our 242. You know, I say, saying the youth bring fire and energy to the stage and to his music. You know, I say, saying, so let the people in the 242 know who's Bobo Waikiki.
Yes, blessed love, holy Emmanuel eyes, Selassie, Jah. Rastafari, the thank for life and the mighty life giver.
Yes, King.
It's Bobo Waikiki representing Militant Voices
Yes, King.
from 242.
You don't know.
Well, like that's right here now. Love the music from a child. I love life. I love people. You know what I mean? Music is life and life is music. You know? So I give thanks for the blessing. I give thanks for being here.
Yes, King.
My Lord.
Yes, King. And give thanks for having you here also.
Honorable.
Let the 242 and the people who tune into this podcast know who's Bobo Waikiki and what you bring into the table as artists.
All right. Well, Bobo Waikiki is you. Grew up in Montelite.
Yes, King.
Angliston.
Yes, King.
In Nassau, Bahamas.
Shout out to the Heights. You don't know how to go.
Grew up in the 242, born and raised.
Yes, King.
Come up under Rastafari.
You don't know.
In the order. In the music.
Yes, King.
Learning life, learning the vibes, and bringing it to the people.
Yes, King.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Come from a mighty long way. And still got far to go. But I give thanks, you know, for being here.
Yes, King. Yeah,
My
man.
Lord.
Yes, King. On a rebel.
Yes,
yeah,
King.
man. So I see you putting out a lot of projects on Instagram. You've been doing a lot of live previews on sets and sessions and things like that. How the venture going for you, and how's the music going for you as an artist right now in the 242?
Well, to be honest, it's getting good, you know.
Yes, King.
You know? It's getting good because when a tree got to grow. So as a tree grows, it bear fruit.
Right.
So that's what I dealing with, you know.
Yes, King.
So as time go, whatever
Yes,
you
King.
sow, whatever you sow, you shall reap.
You
Whatever
reap,
you
yes,
reap, you
King.
sow.
Yes, guy. I sow it.
You know
Yes,
what I
I.
mean? So I
Yes,
just
King.
sowing right now.
Yeah, you're sowing.
So I can
Yes,
reap,
King.
you know.
Yes, King. And you're doing good, like I say, because I start off this interview by letting the people know from the start that there is a fire-burn energy artist, and when you done perform a show together, and I know you as my brother, we have a song together out there and everything, and I know what you bring to the table, and I feel the 242 who don't know you should know what you bring to the table, because you know one, but I mean the ones who don't know you should know what you bring to the table. So what's the latest project you working on now?
My latest project is She Is the One.
Okay.
That's on the radio station right now.
Yes, I are.
And I perform at a couple shows already.
Yes, King.
You know. And I trying to get it really fully out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it have a message, it have a vibe,
Yes, King.
it have meaning. Trying to really get it out there. Because black woman is the voice.
Yes, King.
Just say without the black woman,
Mm-hmm.
ain't an us.
The bearer of all nations.
You understand?
You
So
don't know.
she is the one representing the black woman who gone through slavery, who gone through oppression. You know what I mean? Who
Yes,
gone
King.
through the burning and lynching, the raping and the stealing and the killing. You know, so that's what she's the one really about, to big them up because they never get big
Yes,
up.
King. Yes, King.
You know what I mean? They
You
never
want
get
to
really...
depict the black woman in a
Yeah,
royal way.
they belittle the black woman.
Not in no harsh way.
All
Yes,
right
King.
then.
Not
So
no
that's what she's the
skittle
one
way.
about.
Yes, King.
But another one coming out too, Teach the Youth.
Okay, yes, King.
So, just
Yes,
look out for
King.
it.
Yeah, man.
I tell all the people them look out for it, listen to Bobo Waikiki carefully and just look out for it.
Yeah, it's coming.
Because it's real, I real, you know.
Yes,
I don't pretend.
And later on in the interview, we'll be giving you a feature of that song, that I See She's the One by Bobo Waikiki, that I say saying. So bless her love. Bobo Waikiki, you do any video projects and the passage of your career time? You have any videos out there, anything like that?
Well, I never really do an official video, you know.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You know?
Yes, King.
Because I as like I say, as I go, I learn.
You're sewing. You're still sewing.
Right.
Yes, King.
I never was really focused on the video and the visuals,
Yes, King.
just the music. But now is the time for everything.
But
now.
it's good. That's a part of
Yeah.
it. You build in your catalog, and then when you're ready, then you can start releasing music, and then
Yeah.
you release a video with it. So that's good. That's a good format you laying out.
Yeah.
Yes, King. So as Bobo Waikiki the man, I say saying where do Bobo Waikiki want to take his music, right? And how do you want your legacy as an artist to be known and set for them to know that this what Bobo Waikiki for bring to the table in the music from, you know what I mean, your legacy, you see what I'm saying?
Well, my legacy, I want really leave my legacy in this earth for my children.
Yes, King.
And they children.
That's the whole thing.
You know, it's like a message. The message, it ain't really me, you know. Because true just say watch the message, you know. Don't watch the messenger, you know.
Natural.
So it's just the message. What I really want bring.
So you just want to leave a positive legacy of a positive message.
Energy,
yeah,
a good
that
vibe.
is something you did positive, right?
A good
right.
vibe, and then
yes, King.
I like to see myself going places, going far, connecting and meeting people.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Yes, King.
Because knowledge is education. Education is traveling.
Yes,
so last we talk about education
yes,
and money.
King. Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, collective security for surety.
All right.
Yes,
so
King.
It's like that.
And when you travel, you expand your knowledge more because
True.
we only get to like grasp what we learn in our island on a small little rock, 21/7 where we live on these islands. But when we go out there and abroad, our knowledge could become broad. We start to see things from a different angle, you say,
Yes, my lord.
and then we bring that forward to our land and try to expand it a bit. Our own thinking and knowledge, you say. Yeah, man. So as artists, who inspire Bobo Waikiki? Like, who's your inspirations in the music?
Well, my daddy, you know.
Bobo Waikiki,
the Honorable
Prince
Prophet,
Mikey
you know, my
himself.
father.
Yes, King. Yeah, man.
He
That's
teach
good.
me from a child, you know.
Shout out to the Bobo himself, the
my
priest.
lord. So
Yeah,
big
man.
up, you know.
Yes, King.
He teach me from a child, so whatever you teach a child, that's what he'll know.
Yeah, man.
You know, I ain't really come guessing. And I just come knowing what I learn.
Yeah, man.
You know, whatever you teach a child, that's what they'll know.
Yes, I blessed Bobo.
My
Give
lord.
thanks and praise, you know.
Blessed.
So I like to ask my brethren, that I see, who inspire Bobo Waikiki? Who's a Bobo Waikiki inspiration in the music, like it?
Well, Bobo Waikiki inspiration is my father.
Yes,
my
I
daddy,
am.
Honorable Prophet Michael.
Yeah, that know the general himself.
My lord.
Yeah, man.
Because my small, that's what I watch him do.
Yeah,
and
man.
I say I won't be able to do the same thing. And I find a joy in it. You know? And then I watch other people around him, like Ras Copper,
My brethren give thanks.
Kennel Choir,
Yeah, man.
Barry G,
Yeah, man.
and many other men. Them,
Yes, King. Yeah, man.
You know? It goes on and on.
Yes, King.
You know, then
Glorified.
into the big world, I watch the Prophet Capelin, Sidla Kalanji, Anthony B,
Yes, King.
Bounty Killer,
Yeah, man.
Beanie Man,
Yeah, man.
Yellow Man,
Yeah, man.
Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac.
All influences, man.
They, you know, I watched them as a child.
Yes, King.
They will inspire, you know.
Yes, King.
But I give thanks, like I always say, I always give thanks. And everything you do, give thanks.
Yeah, man.
And high and the low.
You don't know.
My lord.
Big up there, the Mikey. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. You don't know every time. Yeah, man. So, right now, we'll give you all a preview on Bobo Waikiki song that I say saying. We'll come forward and let you know what's going on after the moment. We're here on Militant Voices, the ICC episode 1, season 2. So, you know how to go. Give thanks and praise for life. I just said we'll be forward on the program.
Like representing. Yes, I'm confronting for just someone for this proud above rubies and diamonds. More love. Oh yeah, boy. She is the one that I love and adore. She is the one so that he shall go. She is the one that I love and adore. Black woman say come and give me more. Yeah, she is the one that I love and adore. She is the one so that he shall go. She is the one that I love and adore. Black woman say come and give me more. Yeah, so me give her more. Rasta give her more. Yeah, guys, so yeah, she's my everything. Love the good thing that Selassie I bring out. Sometimes she get me sad, get me mad. Keep the Bobo Shanti happy.
Bless and love. Yes, I
My
give
lord.
thanks and praise. Fire. Yeah, that was the debut video. She's the one by Bobo Waikiki. You can look it up in the future. That I see. He'll give you all the websites at the end of the podcast. But hey, fire bun, you don't know how it goes. So I ain't got to say no more. You can see it for yourself. That I see. You can check out the rest of Bobo Waikiki works and everything that you see. Yes, Bobo Waikiki.
My lord.
Yes, King. Now, you know we can get a little into some things that is floating around the media and around our island, things that concern us as Rastaman, and will concern plenty people, you know what I mean? And we can touch on the subject now, the marijuana, the herbs, you see what I'm saying? And there, right now, we have the Bahamas looking forward to stepping forward to legalization of marijuana and recreational uses and stuff like that, and how they sitting at the table trying to figure out how they can go about it and how they can implement it to the people and stuff like that, right? We as Rastafari, man, them been agitating for the legalization of herb from God knows when, you know what I mean? And so I mean, like new on this platform, on this agenda, you know what I mean? And so you know, the politicians doing their thing, and I know in the end they can try to put themselves in a position where they say that, well, they bring it to pass for us, but we know when it comes to pass, it comes to pass by the Almighty Himself, because the herb is a natural plant, and you know the uses of it is not a drug. It's not a drug, and we don't use it as no drug. We use it as a holy sacrament, you know, as a part of our basis, and you know what we deal with Rastafari. So what's your views on this whole issue, and you know everything that has been discussed out there and platforms and stuff like that?
Well, my views on that really too is the set the herb free most naturally. Because the herb is not a drug. A drug is a chemical based compound.
Yes, King.
Made in a lab.
Yes, King.
Tested and tried.
Yes, King.
The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Every seed bearing tree. Just say, the Bible says 12 manner herbs He give unto man. You know, so the herb is for the service of man, said the Most High.
Yes, King.
It ain't my law.
No.
It's God's law.
Yes, King.
But other than that, I feel the herb should be free, because the youth them, see the youth them, you know, the youth them without a better understanding, you know. You know? You them without a better understanding and make it more too, you know. Without getting a criminal record or going sent to jail or
yes
because the herb, you know, wrong in the herb, man, you know, fault in the herb.
No, it's a natural thing.
You know?
It's straight natural. You know, no drug, or like you say earlier, no pharmaceutical drug or that like that. It's just something that is planted by a seed in the soil, the water and the sun and the rain grow it, and you use the buds of it for however you want to use it, because you know in the same Bible that everyone like to look upon and turn to for all the answers and say it's gospel, say the same thing. The herb is for the service of man. I see in all bearing seeds you must use and eat and drink. So more time I and them like the youths them nowadays out there who practicing the wrong concept of it, you know what I mean, and like taking it for drug or some kind of something to get them hired in. That's irresponsible smoking. That's why you have to be educated, and the youth have to be educated in it to know that if their brains and their mind are not ready for it yet, you shouldn't be using it, because it's not something you use as a party drug or nothing like that. It's a spiritual, holy sacrament for I as the Rasta man, and it's also used as a medical plant to people who are suffering from AIDS, cancer, different type things. They use it to build their appetite, to ease their pains and stuff like that. People who go through chemotherapy, all these different type things. You see what I'm saying? So more time, we have to look at it from that standpoint as a medical plant, the way it's supposed to be used from the beginning of time, and the way it's been used from the beginning of time. And for us as the Rasta man who use it as a sacrament, I see, we cook it, we boil it, and we also smoke it. I see, it's the herb for the service of man. How we use it for our services is on us. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know there are a lot of youths in jail, and they're suffering from this law that was placed upon the herb to make it illegal, and they use them now. You have a lot of youth them in jail suffering, you know, doing time in jail, and right now the system trying to see if they could get them out of there and clean up their records and stuff like that, expunge their records and whatever like that for this marijuana, you know, charging whatever like that. But I think they should have been done long time, you know. But I don't think mostly they doing it just for the purposes of us alone to say give it to us like that. They doing it because there's a profit somewhere along the way for them also, and also it's mandatory that they can do this. You see, you can't stop nothing, because it's all a part of what you call the New World Order. And for those people, they're exploiting the herb for the money. You see what I'm saying? They're exploiting the herb for the money. So they can make it legal for that purpose, but it work out in our benefit as the Rasta man who've been suffering for it so long and being prosecuted, and people out there who use it, you know, for the right purposes, who've been suffering from these prosecutions and stuff like that so long. It still work out in our benefit. But, you know, we know when they legalize it, it ain't just to say, oh, we can give them the herb because it's good for them or because we know it's good. No, they trying to make money off it. Everything is for profit in the system in this time, you see what I'm saying? So, Bobo, like, how do you say view our political stance right now in our country? What's going on from the politics side of it?
Well, my political stance, really, to be honest, it ain't nice. You know, the people are in devastation.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean? The place corrupted.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's why just say ex-leader is no leader, you know.
Yes, King.
It's only one way. Our leader.
Righteous.
Righteousness.
Righteous government. Yes,
You know?
King. Yes, King.
So, because when I was in school, when I was in school and I do my test, if I get something wrong, they put an X, you know.
Right. And if you do something right,
If I do something right, they put a tick, you
they
know.
put the tick.
So
Yes,
when I get a big man now, they want to tell me mark X for somebody.
Yes, King.
Then when I was in school, I got the mark X and I was wrong.
Yes, King.
So X is wrong.
Yes, I am.
So, you know, the politician is going to do nothing for me really still.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
and like mostly like how you see we having this like I mean it's plain to see that the rises in tax. I see the rises in crime, right? And everyone like it's a domino effect. Something leads to something. So if the people ain't being employed, and if you employ them and you ain't paying them the right amount of money for them to survive, and you give them enough just for them to give back to you, then they still gonna need more. And you have people out there who ain't being inspired no more to go to work because of these low-paid wives, and sometimes you can't even find a job in the society. So it's up to the political side of it to make that possible. You know what I mean? Because that's where the people give vote you in and put that in your hands for you. That's your responsibility in your hands for you to take care of the people and make sure the people have jobs and the people have a good society and have good schooling and have proper food. You see what I'm saying? Because of the food that we have entering into our country, it ain't doing nothing for our people and it ain't doing nothing for our youth them because it's poison. Plenty of it's poison, plastics and hybrid foods and all kind of different things. You see what I'm saying?
True.
So as a Rasta man, that is it. How do you view like us here living in this times, how we always say back to Africa, you know what I mean? And we take on the trot to go repatriate, you say, saying, because we know Africa is our home and that's where we come from. So what is your views on preparing and how you see that, you know what I mean, the repatriation to Africa?
Well, my views personally within myself is to finances, you know. Everything is financial and governmental.
Smart.
Finances and governmental.
Yes,
you couldn't really go Africa broke, you know.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
And just if, you know, Marcus Garvey didn't come and say, if you no good down here in the West,
you ain't gonna be no good
you ain't
there.
gonna be no good there.
Right.
So it's all about having a mindset to do something.
Build yourself here financially, and then you can set up alliances home. Yes,
yeah, because we always brought here in captivity, you know.
Right, King.
In captivity.
Right, King.
So my mindset, you know, repatriation is a must.
Yes, King. Yeah, man, because
you don't want to stop that.
Yeah, because I know, say, like we living here in the western part, you know, like lot of us get complacent and like we don't want to talk about Africa and going home to Africa because Africa is a rich place in resources and everything. And you have people going home to Africa and investing in Africa, white man them and all kind of people from different countries and different places. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, you know, like, you know, the news just announced the other day that, you know, they now open the border to Ghana, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So where, you know, it'll be easy now access for any of them to just go through, you see what I'm saying?
True.
Check out Mama Land and see how it go and, you know, see what, you know how you want to set yourself in it, you see what I'm saying?
Because Ghana's the gateway.
Yes, King.
Red, gold, and green, black 5-point star, our lion symbol.
Yes, King.
You know? Ghana's the gateway right now still.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, man. Ben Set Foundation. You don't know how to go. Africa. You see what I'm saying? Africa for the Africans, those at home and abroad. So said Marcus Garvey. That I say, you don't know how to go. Red, black, and green, revolutionary all the time. So, yeah, man, we're going to wrap the show up now. That I say, saying, give thanks for tuning in to Militant Voices. That I see, saying, season 2, episode 1, with our brethren, Bobo Waikiki, the fire youth in the studio. That I say, saying. So, Bobo Waikiki going to give y'all his information on his sites and stuff to where to reach him, that I say, saying. So, Bobo Waikiki, just tell the people where they can reach you.
Y'all can reach me at Bobo Waikiki, Boboyke, YouTube, Bobo Waikiki Music, Instagram, Bobo Waikiki SoundCloud.
Yes, King.
You know? Yeah. I everywhere. But give thanks for the blessing and give thanks for the strength. You know what I mean? And give thanks for the stability.
Yeah, man.
Progress.
Yeah, man.
She is the one that I love on the door.
Yeah, man.
She is the one so that he sure. Bless her, love.
You don't know. I see she's the one. So, Yeah, man, that's where you get it. You look at Bobo Waikiki. I say it's in the fire youth every time. I see give thanks for tuning in to Militant Voices. We love to send a shout out to our sponsors. I say saying pop-up cinema. I say saying where we pop up on your park, wherever it is, and we show movies them and you buy the popcorn, the soda. You don't know. You gotta pay for that though. Ain't everything will be for free. I see. Pyramid Cinematics, I see where we do videos, short films, and everything, commercials, whatever it is, game shows, whatever you need, we do it. I say it's in a Pyramid Cinematics, I see. Jada's Fashion, where she dress you, she keep you nice and plump, all the latest fashions up to the time that I see where she, you know, the nice affordable prices and quality fashions that I say and clothes that I say Militant Voices, Militant Minds Music that I say where you get the rebel music and the militant music. So give thanks and praise for all the life, health and strength.
Yes, and pardon I.
Go.
And for bookings, Yellow Tape Media,
You don't
Entertainment,
know. You don't know.
ENT.
Yes, King. You heard
Okay?
it.
Commercials, templates,
Everything. Jingles, everything. Jingles,
everything.
everything. Everything. You heard it from the mind.
809 3627.
You got it. 809-3627. That's the number
For
to
bookings.
contact for bookings. I see.
Straight up.
Jingles, commercials.
Everything.
Everything. I see. Yes, King. So give thanks and praise. Militant Voices will be seeing you again for the episode 2 of season 2. Where we have certain people in the studio. You know, we don't give it away. Element of surprise as always. So give thanks and praise. Tune in. Subscribe our page. Thomas Robinson. Ross Copper Militant. You don't know how to go. For all our future projects and all our projects previously. You know how to go. Give thanks and praise. Tune in, 242. Keep strong, keep fighting, keep positive, and keep showing love to one another. Africa for Africans, those at home and abroad.
Blessed love.
Yes, I. Yeah, man.
Hey, Mr. Greedy, Mr. Greedy, red iron bleedy bleedy. Oh, Mr. Greedy, I'm talking to you, Mr. Greedy.